All right, so I'm gonna try to make our red circuits horizontal. See how this goes. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room because there's potentially we might want to add another circuit setup next to this one. So I'm gonna bring this down over here, have it set up this way. Probably should check up here and make sure these guys are good on ammo eventually. All right, so we've determined that 4 copper cables are needed for each advanced circuit, and 4 copper cables are made every second. So that means I make in the 6 seconds that this makes, I can make 24 copper cables. And is that right? I make 4 per second, 6 seconds, 24. Yep. That means I can supply 6 of these advanced circuits with 1 copper cable. Sounds good. So advanced circuits need regular circuits, plastic bars, and copper cables. That prevents us from using setup similar to this, because we're going to need a full line in the middle. We could potentially do it if we wanted to, but I think that'll be fine if we just do it normally. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do our mock-up here because I'm a little unsure of how to proceed here with our horizontal setup, because I always do it vertically and I get confused. So we've determined it can go 6 at a time. We'll get more inserters. We'll trade. We should be making something this time, so I'm gonna make... I don't really know what to make. Wasting time while I'm not doing things. Alright, so these are gonna be advanced circuits. These are gonna be copper cables. So, cool beans, we have our copper cables done. That means we're going to need to add plastic and our electronic circuits here. We need to output them. For now, we're just going to do the 12. Let's see, we have the 12 that we have over here. That will make enough circuits for more than 12 advanced circuits. So we're fine in that regard. We'll have extras for anything else that we'll need. That's always a good thing. We are probably going to need to make another circuit thing later in the future. Have to do. All right, so we have our circuits made. These circuits coming down. These are going to combine with our plastic friends. Power over here. Make sure everything is working properly. We are going to need to add our long-handed inserters in just a second. We'll add our copper line in a second as well. I'll make sure that this works properly. Alright, let's go grab... Wait, what do we need? Long-handed inserters. So I need more regular inserters. And we need iron. Let's back everything back up. Pick these up. And... Really don't have as much ammo as I thought we would have after this long. Guess we're doing okay still. $44 looks good. Perfect. See, and that's why we did that earlier. Now we can get our copper down here. Copper is actually backed up. That's surprising. Perfect. All right. So that should be enough for us for now. So now we should have all the ingredients for blue science that we can make in our inventory. Right. Perfect. So what do we want to do now? Modular armor. I want to spend time doing that. Automobile doesn't need it. Explosives don't need it. Gates don't need it. Robots don't need it. Tool belt? Sure, why not? Okay, let's check on our petroleum. Check on our oil. 16K. We can definitely add another refinery if we want to. I'll consider doing that in a little bit. But for now, let's go and check on our defenses. I want to make sure that those are all up and running. Alright, we have plenty of ammo. Let's go. So the third refinery will help us out by getting us more petroleum. I think the first thing that we want to do is get the advanced oil processing. That will lead us that will get us everything into petroleum, which will help with our efficiency. So we're still kind of struggling on green, it looks like. Why is that? We have everything that we need. I guess I just need to make more buildings. Problem with this is that there's going to be too many buildings. We'll just add the 2, and hopefully that will be good enough. They're all outputting, right? Yeah. Not sure why we're good on red and not good on green. Might be just because of the amount of red that we made at the beginning. Our defenses are up and good. Fortunately, it looks like none of our walls have been broken down, even though some of them are pretty close. That, but I'm too lazy to go over there now. Gave majority of our ammo away now. Hopefully that will be sufficient. We're doing on power. Pretty good. We're not using as much as we were before. I'm not sure. Oh, because we're not researching. Let us start on advanced processing. Okay, now that we have all the ingredients for blue science, I would like to automate that if possible. And it is possible. We just need to get it together. So let's see. Not sure I don't think I really planned this out particularly well, but I'm going to make blue science right here, I guess. Okay. So we need solid fuel and engine units, which are both up here. We'll just bring them down. Not gonna look pretty, but I've seen worse. Go. That's engines. Now we just need the solid fuel, which is over here. Let's see if I can potentially add these to the engine line. Alrighty. Actually perfect. That works very well. I don't think our production is quick enough to provide for all of these things. But all right, you know, we're gonna try it out. Test run. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It does look like our plastic is suffering. Yes, I could completely do this a faster method by putting some stuff away. Oops. Right, so that should supplement our plastic for a little bit. Like still afford to do that. And I'd like a normal inserter. So we could grab some from here, but I guess that's fine. Right, now we just need the output. Got our blue science. Normally I would probably bring it up and around, but yeah, this works just as well. Alright, so this, well, yeah, adding these two green is much, so I'm gonna take these back. I didn't need to take them up completely. That's fine. Does it bother you that I didn't put those two together? Well, too bad. Alrighty then. Looks like the influx of plastic has definitely increased our red circuit production, so that's great. We're going to need to save some engines for advanced engines, I believe, because we're going to need some robot frames for yellow science. So I'm going to... Let's see, how can we do this? I'm just gonna take some from here, I guess. I don't know. Hang on. The advanced oil is done, so now we can make everything into petroleum. Kind of hard sifting through all this stuff. What do I need to make? What do I not need to make? I do need to make this. Let's do that. I'm not sure how how I should filter out some engines. Guess I'm just gonna put, because if I do this, that will not allow any engines to go through. Bad. Ah. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now we have a buffer. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. Let's see where we're at. When I say well, I mean we haven't self-destructed yet. We're halfway through if you were to try to go for a no spoon, but I don't know. I don't know how likely that would be. We're not doing too bad because we're at blue science, but still have a lot to go. But I'm feeling very confident that we can do at least the 15-hour achievement. There's that at least. Right. Lubricant is done. I don't think we're gonna need more than that for our run through. So I'm going to convert these into light oil. We do have some engines, so I should be making some pumps. Pumps will definitely help us out in our situations here. Because as is right now, kind of have things going all over the place. Alright, so I guess it's time to add our third refinery, now that I'm doing this. Add it on this side. Otherwise it'd screw up with our other thing. Get a pump. We need some water to do this. So I don't need to do those anymore. Fortunately, water is very close nearby. Our engine, you guys. Perfect. Okay, we got that. Alright. They all went through. So, looks good. Needs a water. Completely forgot about that. I'm just gonna make another pump, because why not? Actually ran out of pipes. That's pretty amazing. Doo-doo. Wait on that. So with this increase of petroleum income here, I'm going to add a lot more plastic. That should prove helpful for everything else that we've got going on. Perfect. All right. We'll keep an eye on this. This should go down steadily. Additionally, we should probably transfer some of this light oil into petroleum. But I'm fine with how it is right now. We'll keep an eye on that. We definitely should add a couple though. Let me do this real quick. so we want coal. Our plastic's actually back up. That's good. Okay. All right, there you go. What's going on here? Circuits are back up. Let's see. All right. Turn on purple science. It's all looking good. All right, so let's add a couple light to petroleum. This needs water too, right? It sure does. So in that case, we're gonna move over the light. Now, I'm gonna do the 7 that you usually have for this ratio. But I do want to keep some for our for the solid fuel. Right, so go. Let's bring our water down. Continue with this water. Works. And we'll just bring the light from up here. Cool. So we'll get that going. Let's not forget about it, but let's go do something else while we're waiting for these pipes. I should have pipes somewhere stored up. Why are these not working? Should be fine. Guess I'm gonna add more science for now. It looks like we can afford it. We can always cut back later on if this proves too much. Okay, purple science is done. What else do we need? Where's my rocket? Rocket! Go. Go. What are we doing here? The supply is good. Looks like... Ooh. Those are getting larger and larger. Supply here is good, but the this isn't covering as much as I'd like. What we're gonna do is supplement this a little bit. Let's see. How are we gonna do this one? Uh-oh. That works. It's not pretty, but it works. Okay, so this should be more than enough. This should be enough for 12, really. These alone, one alone should be good enough for all of them, but I just want to make sure that there's no reason at all for us to have a deficit in red circuits. In fact, we can probably add a couple buildings. So I will do so. This doesn't add a little bit of dead product to the belt here. I could put this inserter here, but we're not going to. I should just make more production assembly machines. Let's go grab some more iron or ammo while we're at it. Well, we got 7 episodes in with all the editing, but I'm gonna have to finally throw in the towel. It's definitely taking me way too long. Having to sync up the audio with the sped up gameplay. Fortunately, I have not found any cool editing tool that would do that automatically for me, so I have to do it individually for each line that I say and all that. It's just taking me way too long. So this will be the end of my editing, as I have done in the last 7 episodes and the beginning of this episode. Sorry if you enjoyed that. If you did not enjoy that, well, rejoice. So that will be that. I'll continue to do those minimal edits where I can speed up gameplay if I'm not talking or something. But otherwise I'll be doing these as I have in the past. It just takes too much time, I'm sorry. In other news, I want to thank you for watching the video. Much appreciated, as always. You've had those playlists on your screen for a while. Feel free to check them out. Otherwise, I will see you next time.